What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to a very, very special stream here today. We are indeed blessed with a My Hero Academia collab in Overwatch. Oh, that was abrupt. Robo Blastoise, real hero for 2 whole months. Wow, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. I am glad to see you back in the member squad. Back and now with all the new stuff in the latest update, you can do all the cool little things like the pets and the new foxes and whatnot. So welcome back. Good to have you back. But for the rest of you, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you're all having a lovely Thursday. I almost said Tuesday because normally updates like this happen on Tuesdays, but it's a Thursday. So hello, one and all. Hello, Gregory, Cat, Double Edge, Peter, Victor, Dylan, Tinte, Mr. M, Knuckles, Kim Jong, Benjamin. Who else we got? Rami. Got a bunch of y'all in chat here today. I love to see it. I hope you are all having a good day. Hello, Peter, as well. Cut that out. I told you not to throw things in class. Imagine them calling you to give your hero name, just pointing to your chest. M-I-G. Hello, BT23. Welcome as well. And Kiriko, hello. I think I missed you. Welcome. Can you go to the bathroom? No. Not without a hall pass. We have important things to cover here today. So no breaks. No bathroom breaks. If you really gotta go, well, then you should have brought a water bottle. Stop it. Cut it out. Stop. 1 hamster for every minute I'm late. What? It's not my fault. I had an important video to put out. I had to cover everything in today's exciting update, showing off all the new skins, which, speaking of... yeah, how are we, class, how are we feeling about this collab at this point? I'm mixed. I'm more mixed than I was hoping I would be on it. The skin, Alright, I swear to God. If I get hit by one more thing, I'm gonna start giving out detentions. Now, how are we all feeling about the collab here today? The skins look phenomenal. The highlight intros are phenomenal. The voice lines and sound effects are criminally lacking, though. I mean, no. Ow! All right, that's it. Who threw it? James? James? Put on the dunce cap and go sit in the corner for 10 minutes. Yeah, the voice lines. No Detroit Smash. No Detroit Smash. It was so easy. It was right there. It was like... They even recorded the specific voice lines. Like, he has the I am here voice line. They couldn't give him a unique line for the ultimate. No United States Smash. No. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Double Edge. I appreciate at least one of you being nice today. How could they do this to us? How could they deprive us of such a precious voice line that we would all love? Really hoping for some cool sprays, some of the memeable moments. Honestly, yeah. Oh, well, actually, thank you for that. That's helpful. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't have expected them to necessarily... Ow! Alright, you stop it. Cut it out. Who did that? Who threw that? Kim Jong, you're a member, so you only have to sit in the dunce cap corner for 5 minutes. James, I hope you're still over there. Alright, the rest of you. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the sprays to be anything like too special. They're basically what I expected. It would have been nice if there were more sprays and if they'd done more with like the banners and or name cards and the player icons and stuff. They're sufficient, I would say. They're sufficient for what they are. The skins are great. The highlight intros are great. The emotes are good. I feel like, you know, Uraraka's is like, okay, that's the emote. Toga's, I feel like they maybe could have done something a bit more interesting, but it's fine. It's fine. I think it's really just the sound effects that are so lacking. So lacking. Yeah. Toga's is the worst emote. Yeah, it's not bad by any stretch, but it's just, I feel like it's the weakest. Oh, why thank you. Thank you. Might want to save your pets, though. We'll be having a little somebody joining us in just a moment. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. The sound effects also for the new skins feel a little... They kind of feel recycled from Ultrawatch. I mean, maybe it's just because they're a similar type thing, so like that's why they reused them. Maybe that's the case. I don't know, but either way. Hello, Teal Owl. Welcome. Tracer's reload sound is the best. There's some nice sounds. I like that they at least added something for the audio, but like the absence of unique voice lines is so sad. Man, they really like raised the bar too high with Star Watch, didn't they? The number of unique voice lines all the Star Watch skins have is incredible. And then they've just never come remotely close to matching that with any skins they've put out since. Such a bummer. Yeah, Star Watch was so good. Opinion on the new game mode, the Junkenstein's Lab?
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Shush. I don't want to hear that. I've only played the lab a little bit. Not much. I've only played it a few times. I'm impressed with it, specifically on like the UI front. The UI for it is like remarkably well done for a limited time game mode. Which makes me wonder how much of the UI was recycled from like PvE. Because obviously the concept of the talents is recycled from that. So I'm wondering how much of the rest was too. And it's impressive for what it is, I would say. But at the end of the day, it's still like
I'm kind of worried about him.
Why? Why are you worried? Shush. So yeah, I think it's impressive on that front. In terms of the gameplay of it, though, it just... I don't know. In the end, it just feels like playing a less balanced version of quick play. So it's like... It's fun, but like... Nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing too special. Best game mode they put out for Halloween? Really? More so than the PvE in past years. Now, them's fighting words. I think the best skins from the bundle are Juno and Kiriko skins. Yeah, we'll take a... I mean, we'll be playing like with all the skins here today, because I did get the bundle, so I have them all. We'll be equipping those in just a moment, but there is some other business I'd like to attend to. I know we're all eager to hop into the game, and don't worry, we'll be hopping in. I'm eager to play with the new skins too, but there's some other relevant business to show off. First of all, if I can just move myself over like here, give us some space.
Arigato. Thank you.
Because of those turrets, that's why. Huh? What, you said I've been bonked too many times? You think I'm gonna start going bananas? I'm pretty durable. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that. It is still rude to hit me with things though, so don't. Hello, Justin. Welcome. Good to see you. Today is the day. Let's frickin' go. Yeah, so one little thingy I want to show off here. As many of you know, in past streams, boop. I've talked about the Red Tokyo Tower Overwatch event, and we're looking at all the little Overwatch stuff, the little Kiriko acrylic stand. It's good times, good times. Many of you were there for that. Well, as some of you may have also known, the next upcoming major event for Red Tokyo Tower is a My Hero Academia collab. And just this morning / last night, depending on your time zone, they announced the merchandise for it. They announced the merchandise. So I just wanted to quickly just show it off. I'm not going to show off like all the stuff the way I did with the Overwatch stuff, but like these are the chibi character designs for the characters who will be represented in this collab. Someone's missing. I think enough is said about that. Yeah, there's maybe someone important missing, but regardless, it's fun to see the chibi designs for this, so. Yep. Yeah, I think we all know a distinct absence of the color pink here on this palette, but gave it to Sero. Yeah, I was surprised. It's like, really? Sero got in. Like, I mean, good for him. That's sort of the unfortunate reality when it comes to this sort of thing. It's like, oh, we're going to put a bunch of characters from the show into a thing. We don't have enough slots for everybody. If you get in, you get in. And it's like, well, you gotta be happy for the characters who do get in, even if your favorite doesn't. But, yeah. I mean, the fact Jiro got in is like, I feel like every time there's like three slots for female characters from Class 1A, it goes to Uraraka, Froppy, and then the third is a toss-up between Jiro, Momo, and Mina. It's like, it's going to be one of those three. It's like a three-sided coin toss who it ends up being, and this time it ended up landing on Jiro, so good for her. Good for her. On your way to the airport to go to Japan, you still want that merch? Maybe keep me posted with a DM on like Discord if you get there. Because I know a lot of the stuff has been selling out at this point. So I'm not sure how much merch they have available in person. Yeah, keep me posted maybe with DMs on Discord regarding that. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it if there's maybe an opportunity for you to nab some stuff. So yeah, anyways, that's enough of that. That's just something quickly I wanted to show off because it got released like same day as the collab, which was pretty exciting. But before we get started properly playing, I have another little something to show off. We move over here. Let's get this podium out of the way. There we go. There we go. Perhaps unsurprisingly, we will be joined today by Mina, but Mina, skating around. Why is her eyes droopy like that? I think her blend shape's broke again. All right, Mina's gonna be annoying. All right, here we'll fix it. I have to restart this thing. 1 second, folks. We'll be disappearing and then magically reappearing as if nothing had ever happened. Dang, that's the first time that's ever had a thing like that break on stream. It's happened a lot when I like test stuff out. Specifically with the companions, I've noticed. I've never had it happen to my own personal avatar, where like the facial animations and stuff will just sort of break, and the only way to fix it is by restarting the program. So give me a moment to reboot it. I don't want Mina looking all droopy for today's special stream. Yes, I am invisible. I've stolen one of the students' quirks. Don't you worry about it. I'll be giving it back in just a moment. Mina.exe has stopped working. Yeah, somebody redeem error. If you were Mina, you'd be feeling droopy too. Yeah, she got nothing. She got nothing. Oh man, unfortunately this program I use is a little clunky, so it takes a long time to boot up. I'll give it just another minute. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, folks. Hitting that massive acidic joint. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm pretty sure that would kill me. I may be remarkably resilient against blunt force trauma, but acid will still mess me up, so, you know, I don't mess with that. In the ghost guy. Ooh, spooky, ooh. Ghost Omnic. Do you think Ghost Omnics are a thing? Do you think they're a thing? All right. Woo, woo. I'm back. Let's see if she's fixed herself. All right. Okay, I think she's working normally now. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm actually going to pan up a little bit for this. We have a new toggle for Mina, which will be accompanying us here today. Attention, students. Please all hail the Honorable Principal Nezu. Yes, we will be joined here today by not only Mina, but also Principal Nezu. He will be sitting in today to, you know, make sure that we're all getting a good education here at UA. So, there you go. There you go. He'll be... the new little toggle I've been working on so that she can hold him now. All right. And on that note, we can proceed to actually playing the game. The whole reason we're here, right? Not to stare at silly characters, but to play a video game where we get to stare at the hands of silly characters. All right. Let us toggle now over... sure I got this set up right. Okay. Okay, we can maybe lower her a little bit. I want you to still be able to see Nezu. You know what? Maybe we leave her there. Maybe if she's too obstructive, I can lower her or minimize her or something. Either way, we are ready to play. All right. How much do the skins cost? They're $5,700 for the entire bundle of all 5 skins and all their cosmetics. Yeah, individually the bundles are, what were they, like 2,600, I think? 2,600. I've purchased them all, so I cannot look at the price, but yes, here they are. And we should go ahead and equip them. Oh, I didn't think to check that, but of course there's an equip voice line too. Okay, so they all just have the booey, except for Reinhardt's, which is the laugh. Ooh, where do we put this? Yeah, I think we gotta get rid of the thanks, unfortunately. And this There. What do we want to run in terms of... Equip that. Yeah, we'll just go with all of this. Might as well. Oh, I really like this plus ultra victory pose. This is such a cool victory pose. Really missed out on making Hammond into Nezu. I know. Can you pet Nezu? Unfortunately, no. I do not have petting set up for Nezu specifically. Mina is compatible, though. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think we gotta go All Might.
It is fine now. Why? Because I am here!
I don't get caught.
So definitely gonna go plus ultra. Alright. Now let me actually adjust something real quick over here. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, right. And we'll let fate decide who we play first. Hello, one person. Welcome. No worries. We're just getting started playing. You just missed the intro bit where we were hanging out at UA for a little bit.
Traveling to Havana.
All right, All Might. I think this... No, I think I played on Havana earlier. This isn't my first time. Well, it looks like it's All Might time. What are the collab challenges? The challenges are just to play games. There's nothing special. Yeah, let's go. We got our little Uraraka flying around. Who else is there? Aw, boo, boo. These other two suck. Man, why couldn't the whole team go plus ultra? Fun fact, plus ultra is the national motto of Spain. Is it really? That's funny. Tried getting into My Hero, couldn't get into it. Not a huge fan of superheroes. Fair enough. I mean, personally, I'm not a superhero fan either, but My Hero is different. There's a lot of elements of it that aren't particularly superhero-y that I really enjoy. So, that's a major part of it.
Stop the payload.
Much obliged.
Ryan looks so good. I love this. Ah. No. I was slayed by All for One. Oh, I would love if Doomfist got an All for One skin. That would be so cool. Maybe in a future wave. Yin getting all the MHA skins, of course. Gonna see a lot of MHA skins today. I hope so. Oh, man. Dream Collab is One Piece. I wonder if they would do that. All for One must be Sigma. That would also work really well. Avatar's pigeon with Froppy hat. Oh, how adorable. Ah, I was hoping I'd pin him in the air. Uh-oh. no. No! Disappointed Kiriko didn't get marks under her eyes. Yeah, I think they could have done Kiriko's makeup better. It kind of looks like she just put on... It kind of looks like Kiriko just, like, bought a Toga cosplay off Amazon and then put no additional effort into, like, her appearance. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This is not going well, if you haven't noticed. Non-zero possibility next anime collab is Full Metal Alchemist based on shared studios. I would take that too. Would Reinhardt end up getting an Alphon skin? Reinhardt just keeps getting collab skins.
Ah, this is so unfair!
I know, it's so unfair. There we go. Just had to make sure he died. And we threw the point in doing so. Oh well. Showing signs of turret brain damage. Excuse me? I have no such thing. Love the Juno skin, so cute. Honestly, I think Juno's the one who probably came out best from this collab just because she had no other skins. Like, Reinhardt has other really good skins already. So, like, All Might is amazing, but it's not like he needed to get a new collab skin. Juno getting the Uraraka skin is just great. I love it. Careful, Uraraka. Venture, meanwhile, still dead in the streets of Miami. Yup. What? Swear to God, I'm gonna rip those petals right off Lifeweaver's back. You think they'll repeat collabs? Feel like there are more MHA characters they could do. I sure hope they repeat collabs. I would love if they had another wave of My Hero characters. Honestly, I feel like it'll depend entirely on how successful this first wave of collab skins are. No! How dare you kill my student? Ah!
Misery made manifest. The payload is approaching its destination.
I've been knocked down before.
Something up with Barrage. Oh! I need to re-enable the connection. Forgot here. Thank you for pointing that out, since I restarted the program. There you go. Well, not the strongest start for our hero's journey, but we'll bring it back. Better undo crappy changes they made this season because all of them suck ass. Yeah, the Ramatra changes feel pretty awful. I was playing Ramatra a bit off stream, and like, he just feels worse. Finished your daily challenges just to see the loss? Well, we'll bring it back. All Might, more like Small Might. Ah, should have gone to Ramatra. The Detroit Smash voice lines are in the game. They're just bugged now. Really? Interesting. I guess people have data mined them. Let me check this real quick.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Do you have a link to the voice lines? So I'd certainly like to listen to them.
Together then strikes him down.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Robo Blastoise, for that Pope.
I will keep you safe.
We'll surely win now. We'll surely win now. Gameplay is a skin preview. Fair enough. Hope Hamses. Hope Hammond. Think of Venture getting a Lemillion skin. It's an interesting idea because the burrowing is kind of similar to the like phasing through. I don't know if Venture is the right personality per se. It'd be an interesting one. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I'm not necessarily against it. And I'd also love to see Lemillion added because he's amazing. No! No! Man, but where's Junkrat Bakugo? That's what I want to know. I have returned. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we'll be winning, all right. No! Come on. Come on. If you go into the highlight intros, he says it. Really? Wait, he says it while doing the highlight intro. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look at that after this match. Because that's interesting if it's only in the... We'll take a listen. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I've never charged another charging Reinhardt from the back like that before. That was interesting. Imagine if they did Toru skin, just invisible model with just gloves. But like, who would it be for? Sombra? It would have to be, right? Oh, come on, come on. Oh my god.
Hey, arigato. Oh, I feel all warm inside. Thanks.
Hey, MLG Anime Gamer with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Also, the Detroit Smash uses Pumpkin Smash emote. Do I? No, I don't have that equipped. All right, we'll take a look at all his stuff in the gallery then, after the fact. If there's other stuff there. I wonder if the other heroes have things like that. Like, does Kiriko have anything special? We'll take a look. After this match. One nitpicky issue with the Rhine skin is that his eyes don't have enough black around them. That's probably more so to do with the like art style than anything else. It's hard to do that with a 3D model. Especially ones that feel like the Overwatch aesthetic.
On your feet, soldier. Time to drink up.
Ooh. Hydrate I will as soon as I'm done hammering. I died. Alright, drinking up. Ram's eyes could have worked for that. Ooh, Ramatra actually would have looked really creepy with the eyes like that, but it would have been perfect. Never bought any skins in Overwatch 2. Now they own Juno's collab skin. You get friend requests. Interesting. Huh. Is everyone just wanting to, like, you know, like, befriend the Urarakas? Is that what's going on? No, Ram never gets anything. Oh, come on. Hello, Knock. Welcome. And Mirko would definitely be Sojourn, 100%. Detroit was one of the Midwest's greatest cities once. For Detroit. Gosh. No! Get the mercy! Kill her! Kill her! She has to die now! Oh my god. Like how your name acronym is MIG and your nickname is MIG also? I mean, that's why it's my nickname. The nickname. I never thought of it as like a nickname, but I guess that kind of is how you describe it. But yeah, it's just Master Ian Gamer. Acronym. MIG. Overwatch is the Detroit of gaming. I don't know if you're allowed to say that. Oh god. God, no. Honestly, we should be taking the high ground. I don't know what I'm doing. Ryan isn't, like, the ideal character to play here, but we must smash. Oh, thank you.
Play of the game.
Pope Hammond's disappointed. I know, I've let down the Pope. Second only to letting down God himself. I'm ashamed. Yeah, I deserve the get good. I know. Alright, let's have a listen here in the gallery. Let's see what we got.
I'm the Avatar. You
Shut up,
gotta
Cora.
deal
We're listening
with
to
it.
someone a million
I'm the
times cooler than
Avatar.
you.
You gotta deal with it. I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it.
What's conquered then? Dead and buried. Alright, Texas Smash. Does he have variants of it? How many are there? Is it just Texas and Detroit? Probably. We'll listen to one more. Ah, man. This one actually is somewhat canon to All Might, too. Now, here's the thing. Do you think this is bugged currently and he's supposed to say it when he uses it in game? Or did they deliberately not have him say it because of their whole, like, oh, we might need to make sure the audio cues are accurate? I wouldn't be surprised if it was intentional that he doesn't actually say this in game, which would be tragic, but, like, I could see that being the reason. Hope it's bugged. I do too. Pumpkin smash emote. Yeah, let's probably nothing to that. Yep, he's got it for that too. God, his face looks so jank with this. Let's see. I think it's bugged. Some people had the voice disabled, so something went wrong. I don't know. What's my favorite skin from the collab? Ooh, I feel like... God, it's hard to say whether I prefer Reinhardt or Uraraka or Juno. I feel like the Juno Uraraka skin is like the best skin from the collab, largely because it's her first skin ever. So that's like a big part of it. I really like this one too. I really like All Might Reinhardt. All Might creepypasta. When you shatter in game, he doesn't say anything actually. He did when I did it in the practice range. I'm pretty sure he was doing it in the match too. He just said hammer down when I did it in practice range. Any other characters of unique lines? Yeah, that's what I want to check. So let's go. We can do Juno because hers will be quick. She doesn't have many. I'm assuming she isn't going to have any. Yeah, nothing for her. Nothing for her. Kiriko! There's a lot to get through with her. All right. Okay, so this is like, it at least plays the sound effect for this. Also, the fox, yeah, looks still unchanged. If anyone else has one, it's probably going to be Tracer. Juno skin's so good, literally moving cities though, so you can't go waste on skins. It's fair enough, but you'll never get a chance to get it again. Dapper Pigeon now. Hey! Look at you. Yeah, I'm assuming that... Assuming there's nothing for Toga. Alright, we're gonna jump to Tracer, because I think she, if anyone, she probably has one. You know, looking close up at Tracer is kind of weird here. Because, like, she has, like, her normal freckles, which are really light, but then she has, like, the pronounced Deku freckles, like, on top of her normal freckles, which I guess plays into the idea of it just being, like, a cosplay. She just, like, painted on Deku freckles, but that looks weird close up when, like, you see it in that detail. Freckleception. I forgot this emote existed. Yeah, I guess nothing for her then. Still waiting for Hatsune Miku Doomfist. Excuse me? We can check Reaper. I'm doubting he's going to have any. It's probably just going to be Reinhardt. I mean, All Might, of these 5 characters, All Might is the one who, like, actually has iconic phrases more so than the others. Like, Shigaraki could, but I'm not expecting him to, really. I like this highlight intro, though. This is a cool one. I can barely see his eye through that during this. That's great. Remember when they did fun stuff like these emotes? Yep, nothing for Shiggy. Disappointed Tracer isn't Mina? No, Mina should go to Diva, if anyone. Diva's by far the best fit for Mina. Smaller guns at hands. So yeah, it's part of the the shotguns have the hands on them. Although I am curious, if we just go like his default for that, what does... Okay, so he still has the hand that he crushes, but then it's just... Okay, that makes sense. Well, that makes sense. Where to go? Where to go? Tomura Shigaraki. Acid Mecha could be sick, actually. Yeah, they could either make it just a Acid Man mech, or they could even just go with her, like, teal purple camo print for, like, color scheme for it. Well, were there any other things we had to look at here before we can just hop back into playing? The new Reinhardt highlight intro with a different skin. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, what's another... Ooh, of course. Oh, it's so cool! I am here. Man, you'll have no idea how hard it's going to be going forward, choosing between playing as Optimus Prime or All Might. Like, good lord, how am I supposed to choose between those two? How am I supposed to choose? It's going to be so tough. Oh, they're both so cool. I kind of want to see what this looks like. It's like cardboard sounds. It's so ridiculous. Optimus Might crossover. Ugh. Do you have any other good skins that would be interesting? Play the train noises. No, it doesn't. That's a shame. That's a shame. I'm surprised they haven't recolored this skin yet. I feel like this is a popular one, the train skin. I feel like they could easily recolor it to be something that's like not snowy themed, but maybe just more general train themed. God, Reinhardt has so many skins. Hello Kitty collab, Hello Kitty Reaper. Ayah. Alright, well, we're gonna get back to playing. Oh. I really hope it's just a bug that it's not playing when you use the hammer down in game. Because if they add that as a proper voice line for Reinhardt, where he says Detroit or Texas Smash, it'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. Thomas the Tank Engine collab when? Oh my. I don't know how much overlap there is between Thomas the Tank Engine fans and Overwatch. No Tristavision. Bought all the skins in every game you've played on All Might, haven't lost. Hey! Well, I've lost every game I've played as All Might, so perfectly balanced. Imagine how hard it'll be when Deep Sea Diver Reinhardt finally comes out. I think we're past that point, if I'm being totally honest. I don't think a Deep Sea Diver Ryan skin could compete with either. I think it would just get instantly, like, vaulted.
Select your hero.
If you whiff your shatter, you should say something stupid like Solano County Smash. Mina Torb with Acid Molten Core. Ah, yes, clearly. Clearly that is the one we should be going for here.
They always think they can beat me.
Cool collab, wouldn't get any of the skins. Shiggy's the only one you'd want. I'm glad to see a Shigaraki fan. I feel like Shigaraki's the one that people would be least excited for, but there are a lot of people who really like Shigaraki. Personally, I've never been that big into him as a character, but I mean, he's still cool. The Ian you subscribe to? What? What are you talking about? Master Ian smash. MIG smash. That'd be my move. State where you live gets a smash line in MHA. Hell yeah. Shigaraki plays the league. Case closed. He's a psycho. Casual MHA fans, you understand about 5% of the lore references and hero comparisons. Well, fair enough. Not everyone can be diehard. Aha! You are an imposter. Get your alchemy away from my true one-for-all power. Ow! Stop it. Bye, Tinte. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Always an All Might body pillow. Excuse me? That'd be a really big body pillow. You need like extra extensions on that to make it like actually match. Woohoo! Let's go. Anyone else not hear his shatter? Yeah, maybe it is just like being buggy with the shatter. Ian smashes the All Might body pillow. Excuse me? Excuse me? How dare you? Oop. Oh dear. No! Oh, I almost snagged that Mercy too. Oh no, I almost got him. Get back here, Genji. Man. Kiriko onion smashes. Excuse me? How dare you?
I'm not through just yet.
No. Kill the honor. Alright. No. Ah! No. Tank, what are you doing? Don't ever say that again. Assuming you saw the official Kiriko feet post. I did, yeah. I was just as haunted by it as the rest of you. Body pillow smash! Ah! Favorite MHA arc? Ooh, that's tough. That's tough to pick a single favorite. I really like the Culture Festival arc, but it's hard to say definitively that I have a favorite. Ah! Haha. Now it's your turn. Favorite funny episode of MHA? I don't remember a funny episode specifically that I would say is my favorite. Least favorite arc so far? Stupid Gentle Criminal arc. He's so lame. What? You don't like Gentle Criminal? Gentle Criminal's great. No, no. Ha 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 ha.
Thanks.
Gentle the Goat Criminal. Dragon Ball, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Don't die, it's bad for your health. Your brother used to do that joke. Sorry to hear about your brother, but thank you for the $5 super chat either way. Thank you so much. Oh, what? How did I not pin her? No, no. This is what I get. Confidence is a flimsy shield. See you, Gregory. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
My journey continues.
Alright, I guess we just gotta head this way. By far the villain in MHA, tired by the end with Dabi and Shigaraki's emo rants. Right, that's one thing I really like about Gentle Criminal. He's very distinct from a lot of the others. I like that he has like a more sympathetic side. And just like feels more different and less of just the same like, evil villain type stuff. Ha 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 ha. La Brava looks 13 when she's at really 22. GC looks 60 when he's like 32. I will say, yeah, the visual of like the age difference between the two of them always did feel weird. I feel like they played it kind of well, where it felt more like La Brava loved Gentle Criminal as opposed to the other way around. Even though like is definitely both ways. I think that helped with like the creepiness factor a bit, but. I mean, a lot of that sort of stuff in the MHA universe, I just attribute to just the nature of quirks and how it's like, oh, just because someone looks a certain way, it could just be a result of their quirk as opposed to like them actually being a certain age. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No. Ha 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 ha. Goodbye, one person. Thanks for stopping by. Why is Deku so lame? Yeah. Deku's not my favorite. Ooh. No, no! I think Bravo being a gremlin is really fun. It fits the character. Like, it absolutely fits, like, the archetype of the character. But it does feel a little weird, given her, like, direct relationship with Gentle Criminal. Oh! Uh-oh. I just realized the enemy Ryan's named Catboy. Oh, don't say that. Robo Blastoise. They don't speak about those here. Whoops. I was reading chat. I didn't pay attention to where I was. I am most certainly not a cat boy. I may be many things, but that is not one of them. Oh boy. No, 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 no! Juno looks so weird when she's crouch walking around. Feel about Thundercats collab with Genji as Lion-O. That would be an interesting one. I feel like Thundercats is an IP that, like, not a lot of people really remember these days. What? Genji really got a double with that. Are you kidding me? Do a He-Man collab? I think He-Man would be more likely. I could actually see them doing a He-Man collab. And of course, Reinhardt would get the He-Man skin. Of course. They all go to Reinhardt. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. Yeah. Real obscure IP, Street Sharks. Why the hell would they ever do a Street Sharks collab? Alright. Well, taking Ryan off. Give another pro hero, or I guess there aren't actually any pro heroes other than Ryan.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Skin buff, indeed. Indeed. A Barbie collab? Genji He-Man because of the sword. Genji's not buff enough, though. Why is All Might's classic pose not a victory pose for Rein? Classic pose? What do you mean? One with his fist in the air. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that would have been a good one, wouldn't it? Does Reinhardt already have? I guess he already has this. Maybe they thought it's like similar enough. Like it's not the same. It's not like as high as it should be. But like he already kind of has that. Maybe that's why they didn't. I don't know.
Now entering Midtown. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
All right, Shigaraki, here we go. Don't let me down, Shiggy.
A great leader adapts to their team, not the other way around. Dead weight gets left behind.
How about the devs actually fix this game before just pumping its corpse full for profit? Well, it's probably too late for that.
To every problem is a very large hammer.
Yes.
It makes more sense when he's dead, I guess.
5, 4, 3,
Hello.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Sniper.
Ooh, this is not gonna be a good matchup for me, is it? Ooh, that's bad. What? Damn it. Oh my god.
In my wake.
To be fair. Canon Shigaraki interaction. Ayah. We're gonna have to regroup. Bye, Knuckles. Take care. You guys want G.I. Joe make money with Snake Eyes Genji or Storm Shadow Hanzo? I don't know enough about G.I. Joe. That's another collab I could maybe see them doing. But I don't know enough about the individual characters from G.I. Joe to say who would be who. Want to see a Disney Princess collab? Hanzo is Merida. That might be a bit much. No! No, 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 no. Yee! Lord of the Rings collab. I don't know how well that would fit. Like, what would they even do? Who'd be Gandalf? Who'd be Frodo? Oh, come on.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
I mean, Sombra Memer, if you don't like the game, then just don't play it. That's all I can say.
Hey, it's Kiriko. The goddess is here.
I walked into that. I knew she was out there. I should have known she'd be watching the door. Obscure collab Saint Seiya for anime collab. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before.
I'm completely warmed up.
Over here. I
Come on, no! They killed the Echo, that's all that matters. Nothing positive in Season 13. What about the My Hero Academia collab? Yeah, I'm trying to think on balance change front, if there's anything that I'm particularly hyped for with the balance changes. I mean, I guess Sombra kind of got gutted, but like she's still been annoying to play against when I have played against her. Got play the game with Kiriko and Junkenstein's lab. Triple explosive kill. Ooh, wow. Oh my god, she's shooting under the car. Good lord. Have you noticed the slight Kiri voice change? Voice change? How so? What part of her voice changed? With the Toga skin or just in general?
Sniper, keep your head down.
Everyone did not hate Who Got Skins this season. I actually quite like Who Got Skins this season. In terms of My Hero and Kiriko getting more skins. I love to see it. Ult line could have been destroy, destroy, destroy. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things they could have done for some of these other characters. The voice lines, I will say, a little disappointed on that front. Yeah, their Widow is pretty good. So I've been ducking behind so many cars. Oh my god. How did that Orisa not die? Good lord. Most important skin, Mercy Cat? If you say so. To each their own. Oh no. No! Cowboy Bebop didn't get any voice lines, you're saying? Yeah, I know. Like, I wish the Bebop skins had voice lines too. I wish any collab where it makes sense to have a voice line like that had voice lines. Favorite Overwatch animated trailer, like the Hanzo and Genji one? The animated shorts? I agree. Dragons is my favorite as well. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Ryan does say Detroit, Texas Smash, and the Hammer Down intro and Pumpkin Smash emote. Yes, we somebody pointed that out, and we took a look at it on stream earlier. Which I'm glad they at least included it there. I'm glad they at least have it in that. The fact it's not in-game as his actual ultimate line is really disappointing. Hopefully that's just a bug, and it's supposed to be one of the special ones and just isn't right now, but it also could easily be the case that they're just like, we don't want to have like a conflicting, you know, audio cue for an ultimate, so we're just going to leave it as is and only do it for the highlight intro and emote. Which, like, at least we have it for the highlight intro and emote. Better than not having it at all. And speaking of, let's actually equip the yeah, just so we can do that in game. Favorite hero skin will always be Bastion's overgrown skin. Really? Favorite skin, period. Impressive. Ryan is also currently bugged. Really? How so? Just with the enemy team can't hear his ultimate voice line. Okay, I saw some people saying that. Yeah. If that's the case, then it could easily be that it's supposed to say Detroit or Texas Smash, and he just doesn't. Catalari, most important skin this season. Is that even a cat skin she has? It looks more like a weird bat gremlin creature thing. Make Kiriko's voice more high-pitched and more cutesy with some new voice lines. Let's listen to some of them. Is it just like response voice lines or like activatable voice lines?
Clear me out. I dare you. Just don't get caught.
I mean, maybe we'll notice it if I actually end up playing as her.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
It could be a bug that the Ryan ult line isn't playing. We'll see. We'll see if it gets fixed. But either way, if they're going to launch a collab like this and have that, of all things, be bugged, well, shame on Blizzard. Like, holy moly, talk about dropping the ball. Because you're going to get people like me who do videos when something new comes out, and it's like, oh, you look at the new thing, and you judge it based on how it is when it releases, and because that's what you have to do for the video. And then I do it, and it's like, oh, the ult line isn't there. That's a shame. No ult line. And they're like, oh, well, it's supposed to be there. It's just bugged. Well, I'm saying that as Blizzard, not as you guys. Like, for Blizzard, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be there. It's just bugged. It's like, well, why didn't you release it working properly? Like, that's so frustrating. Because now it's like I put out a video that doesn't have accurate information in it because Blizzard messed up. And, like, that pisses me off as much as it pisses off the people who watch the video and are like, oh, wait, that's not how it actually is supposed to work. So it is very frustrating either way, but I hope they just end up fixing it because in the end, I just want to have All Might say Texas Smash. It's all I ask. Nah, yeah, I got her. Whee! Shigaraki out. Junker Queen Mirko would make millions. Billions, my bad. No, it would 100% go to Sojourn. Absolutely, it would go to Sojourn. Junker Queen ain't got the same thighs as Sojourn. Kiriko more psycho voiced in the collab. I'll have to see if I can pick up on it when I actually play a match as her. Which I'll probably queue support after this one, just so I can specifically get her. Or at least Juno. There's a new one where he says boo after TPing into someone and then does a cutesy giggle. Oh. Interesting, okay. I'll have to listen for that. No! Dang it. Man, Juno's ultimate is pretty strong, isn't it? I feel like that's what I've been starting to notice about Juno's. There's a lot of power in her ult.
Back with a vengeance.
Mount Lady Junker Queen? I think that'd be more likely. I think Mount Lady would probably go to Junker Queen. Fat Gum Roadhog. I like that one too. Hate how they're making her sound. Kiriko? Ooh. Yeah, that might actually put me off from the skin if they changed her voice and it ends up being annoying. I mean, her voice is already annoying, so like maybe I'll have already built up a thick enough skin that it just won't phase me, but like, we'll see. We'll listen to it and see. Juno's ult basically viable coalescence. Kind of. I mean, they're a little different. I see a Bleach collab, Ichigo Genji. Bleach is another one that I feel like they could probably do. Because that sort of falls into the category of being like a retro anime in a sense. Not like a true retro, like not so much as Cowboy Bebop, but still, it's like an older one at this point, where I feel like it would fit well with the Overwatch player demographic. New lines aren't just for the skin, they're there in general. Really? That's interesting. I wonder if that's also a bug. Because that'd be weird if they just completely changed a bunch of her voice lines like that. I mean, granted, they did that before when she first released. Like, they removed the Febreze voice line and some of the other ones. And, like, reworked them into a sounding different, where she actually enunciated properly. I don't know. We'll listen. We'll see what it sounds like. Beerus Ramatra. Next skin is Widow Bakugo. Why not Junkrat? Welcome back, Double Edge. Hope work wasn't too bad. When another OPM collab. Who else from One Punch Man would they add as characters if they did another wave? I'd also like if they just brought back the original One Punch Man skins. Like, I think they should do that. Oh my.
Let's clock that payload.
Oh my god, if I had one more shot, I could have. Ugh. Evangelion collab. Oh, Diva would 100% get a skin in Evangelion. Ray Juno. That would actually fit, wouldn't that? I'd never thought about it, but Shinji Wrecking Ball? I don't know about that one. So glad you get paid tomorrow. What, so you get the collab skins? Ooh. Stagger them. Diva Asuka, I think, would fit for sure.
Beware of small lemons.
I haven't actually seen Evangelion, so I only know like the main characters. I'm not sure who like Ritsuko is. Hello, Zenfa TV, welcome! Yes, the collab is here. I am here. Ha 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 ha. Juno. Adventure. No! Kill the Reaper, kill him! What? I raced. So in Reaper, Juno, and Kiri? Well, if you want 3, might as well buy the whole bundle because it's cheaper that way. Fury main, uh-huh. Let's go. Let's go. Kill a kill collab. I could see it. Is there a new game mode? No, there is not.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
I dare you.
Fortunately, there is no new game mode for the My Hero collab, but the new skins, I think, more than make up for that. All right, go support. Too broke? Nah, that's fair. They're quite pricey. Oh, okay. Oh, why support queue's got to be so long? All right, so what are you guys thinking at this point? How you feeling? You liking this collab? You liking it? Already done? No, I'm not already done. I'm just queuing support. Come on. Give her to me. Sorry, Uraraka. Gotta hold off. Yeah, her face just doesn't look right. Which is a shame, because you compare it to, like, what they did with, like, this skin. Her face looks amazing. It's like, they couldn't have taken just some of that, like, you know, that, like, eyeshadow, just, like, 10% of it, and put it on, giving it to Toga. Really does feel like it's missing that.
I'll find my own path. They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
How much does the bundle cost? Full bundle is 5,700 coins.
Hey, I've got a few tricks.
Make Kiri's eyes yellow and give her fangs. Not that hard. Yeah.
Let's go.
It does really feel like they tried to stick to the whole, like, cosplay idea. But, like, even so, I've seen actual Toga cosplayers who did a better job of pulling this off than Kiriko has, so, like, I don't think that's even it.
Thanks for the touch-up. I'm with you. More daijoubu.
No, I don't have a Suzu for you. No Suzu for Yuzu.
Like a gentle rain.
There's the enemy. Pushing ahead.
Can you save the coins from the battle pass for it? I mean, the coins you get in the battle pass, yeah, I mean, they're all being used as coins. Urge to hop on, play as Uravity Juno. I haven't even gotten to play as her yet. I'll maybe do that next after Kiriko. The only one I don't think I'm going to bother playing is Deku Tracer, because A, I don't play Tracer, B, I don't really care about Deku. Could have given Kiriko needles. I mean, the daggers make sense. Toga has daggers that she uses. I don't know if I like the weapon sound effect for this, though. It's a little too sharp sounding. And it definitely sounds weird since it's not her normal firing sound. Rami, I don't know what you're talking about there, but I don't like it. Kiriko's a cool skin. It looks good, but it feels like it could have been better, you know? Way to go, All Might. Kill that hero killer stain. Which skin and others do have a little eyeshadow? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Other Kiriko skins have it, so it's like they easily could have put it on Toga too. They just didn't. Now, even just looking at her little icon, which actually I guess you can't see because Mina's in the way, but it's just like, why doesn't she have the right eye? Like, I don't know. Weird decision on their part. Weird decision. Junkrat Bakugo, 100%. If they ever do a new collab for My Hero with more skins, they need to add Junkrat Bakugo. That's like the one they for sure have to add. There's going to be at least one Spike Cassidy skin in terms of offness every collab. Yeah. Yeah, probably. You know, the funny thing is, it's enough where I'm like, I'm actually debating whether or not I actually like the other skin Kiriko got this season more than the Toga skin. Like, I've decided that, like, I do actually really like this skin. And, like, I think they really dropped the ball with the face on this skin. So much so that I might actually like this skin more than the Toga one. It's tough to say. I'll have to play as Toga more. I know changing a Fuda sounds. I don't know that they necessarily need to change all that stuff. I will say I really like the Suzu design. The little bottle of blood. Love when you go to buy something, Overwatch says requesting purchase for eternity. Oof. As long as you end up getting the thing, or at least not losing your money from it. When has the collab and theme skin not just been one exercise in missed opportunities? I don't know. I mean, it's easy to criticize, too, and be like, oh, they should have done this. They should have done this. They should have, like, yeah, there's a million things they should have and could have done. That's true for everything.
Sorry I'm late. This rat encountered a black cat, so this rat ran it away.
Or does Toga and have some bloodborne pathogen? What, from just consuming the blood, you mean? Getting sick? I mean, realistically, yeah, that'd be horribly unhealthy to just consume other people's blood. I assume it's part of her quirk that negates any of that. While we're waiting... I like Juno's. Juno's is a very nice one. Toga's looks good. I think we gotta go All Might, though. Texas smacked!
Traveling to Nepal.
Alright, let's give Juno a go. I didn't really notice any voice line differences for Kiriko in that last match. I wasn't listening super closely, but like nothing stuck out to me. So, I don't know, maybe I'll have to play a few more as her. What's your best Kiriko skin? You mean my favorite? My favorite is Sukajan. Sukajan S tier,
At a time.
Kira and Lifeguard are A tier.
Parents speak so many different
And then who cares about B or less?
I have decided to learn them all.
Toga and the new, like, Crow skin. I'm not sure where I put them. They're definitely at least B, I would say, both of them. I have yet to settle on an exact ranking, though. All Might Reinhardt versus Optimus Reinhardt. Dude, that's so tough. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. I don't know how I'm supposed to choose between the two. They're both so good. No! Glad Juno got a skin. Oh, yeah. I wonder how long this collab was in the works, and they just couldn't release it until Juno was in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if this collab has been in the works for, like, years. But they just knew Juno was gonna come out, and so they're like, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. I do like the sound effects with this one in particular. Because they not only fit Uraraka, but like they fit Juno really well too, with like the spacey sounds. Love exploding kunai in the Junkenstein's lab mode. I haven't played as... Did I play as Kiriko? I think I did. I didn't do the exploding kunai, though. I've only done a few matches in the lab. I'll have to do more. Hello, Number Drop. Welcome. Now, if we won't give Venture some love, I wonder what Venture's skin next season is going to be. I do hope it's a good one. I'm not expecting it to be as good as Uraraka Juno, but, like, I really hope they get a good one. Hey, Jazz. Welcome. How's it going? Genji. God damn it, Genji. God damn it, Ana. Yes, Mirko's Sojourn 100%. If they do another wave, I think it's going to be first and foremost Junkrat Bakugo. Like 100% that has to happen. Mirko's Sojourn is like likely. I don't know if it's guaranteed though. I don't think any other skins are guaranteed other than Junkrat Bakugo for a second wave. But yeah, like Mirko's Sojourn, Momo Symmetra, I think is another one that'd be very likely to happen. Probably those. I mean, Mina Diva would be a really good fit, but I'm not convinced they would necessarily do that. I'd love if they did, but like, who's to say whether or not they would? Welcome back, Benjamin. Need another OPM's collab so Juno can be Fubuki skin. Fubuki is Tatsumaki's sister. Oh, I'm not familiar with that character. Just, I don't know, Tatsumaki had a sister. Hiroshima Orisa. That would be a very interesting one. I'd almost feel bad for Kirishima if he just got put on Orisa like that. I mean, it fits. I definitely see it, but like, really? You're gonna do my man dirty like that? Stick him on Orisa? Make him the robot horse? Genji must have a Stain collab. I could see Genji being Stain. I don't know if Stain is necessarily a character who would make it into the game, though, as part of a collab. I don't know if he would be, like... Because, again, it comes down to, like, characters you often see cosplayed, I would say, is, like, a big indicator of who and, like, what type of skins you would see. And I don't know if I've ever seen someone cosplay Stain. I'm sure people have, but, like... Compared to a lot of other characters in My Hero, not nearly as much. You're doing okay, recovering from a migraine and vertigo. I had an embarrassing day at work because of it. Chilling in bed, thought you'd pop in before sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jazz. I hope it wasn't anything too serious that happened, but I do hope you at least get your rest and will end up feeling better. Watch OPM Season 2? No, I don't think I will. I don't really watch a lot of stuff. You all know that. Fubiki? Wait, is it Fubiki or Fubuki? I don't know. Best girl, really? That's a tall statement. Welcome back, Tinte. A film noir season. I don't know if they could do an entire season around that. I could see it being like a sub theme for a season, the way like the lifeguards were for Ultra Watch, or like the cat skins or the heist skins. I could see them doing like a noir sub theme where like 3 characters get some sort of noir type something. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Ooh. I honestly can't say I have a favorite. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers I follow. I genuinely couldn't say I have a favorite, like a singular specific favorite. Even like categorizing like favorites, plural, is tough, I would say. What other collabs would you like to see in the future, anime or otherwise? I think a Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab would be really cool. That's one I think especially for sure should happen in Fortnite. But I would love if Overwatch could do it too. That would be amazing. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of things where it's just like things I like. Like a Mad Max collab would be cool. Any sort of Valve IP collab would be cool. But that would almost certainly never happen. I don't know. It's kind of tough to say. I feel like in terms of anime collabs, I would just like to see them do another wave of My Hero. Like, more than anything else, that's what I would want to see. Oh, what? What? Yee. How did he hook around that other hog? Uh-oh. What? You guys let her cap? Overwatch X Danganronpa. I don't really like. I know what Danganronpa is, but like I've never like played any of the games or seen any of the stuff. Like, is there? Because there's like an actual anime for Danganronpa, right? It's not just the games. I've never quite understood like that franchise.
Score 1-1.
Stan Stain is the GOAT. Is very vocal fan base. Yeah, he's definitely one of those characters that like I see a lot of people talk about him, and then it's like you watch the series and he's like, oh, he's like not that significant. Like, I guess he is significant, but like he doesn't have a much like front and center presence, you know? So it seems sort of weird how much people focus on him. But like, he's a cool character. Like, I respect people who really like him. It's like, yeah, got nothing against him. It's just, My Hero has so many characters who are just so good. It's hard to give them all the screen time they deserve. Near Automata collab. That would be an interesting one. Who would get the 2B skin in that case? Probably Mercy, let's be real. Edge runners will 100% happen. Will it? I think the saddest part about an Edge Runners collab is that you just know Lucy is going to go to Sombra. Adam Smasher Ramatra. Oh man, if they did that. See, that's just, I mean, they did give him the Megatron skin. Ramatra does have the Megatron skin. I feel like people forget about that. So like, yeah, maybe they would go Adam Smasher Ramatra. That would be so cool. At that point, I feel like Ramatra would become like Reinhardt, where I wouldn't know what skin to run on him. Do I run Megatron or Adam Smasher? Like, good lord. Oh, I wanted to get that around the corner. Don't die, Hog. Maybe I didn't even need to ult there. Well, better safe than sorry. My Little Pony collab. See, that's another example where I don't know how much overlap there is between the fan bases for the respective IPs. Like, are there a lot of bronies that play Overwatch? If there are, I don't see them. They're not like vocal as like a portion of the player base. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if there were a lot at the same time, so I don't know. Oh my god, dang it.
This time, I will succeed.
Johnny Silverhand Cass. Yeah, that would be a good one too. You don't play Sombra that day? I mean, if ever there was a skin that might actually get me to play Sombra, it would be Lucy from Edge Runners, assuming that's who you were talking about. Go Hog! I gotta get out! Yeah, bad position. I feel like Stain's most significant part was his moment where he attacked the brother of another not significant character. Right, in terms of like the series of events that happen in My Hero, Stain is like majorly important because he's a big sort of like spark for a lot of stuff that happens later. But like, as a character, he's like, he personally doesn't like do that much. He's kind of just there and then he's not there, so Teen Titans maybe. The problem with Teen Titans is that's getting into like a DC collab, which I don't know how that would work. Like, obviously Fortnite and Marvel have like a close bond, but I don't know how easy or difficult it would be for Overwatch to tap into that with either Disney and Marvel or like DC. I feel like Disney and Warner Bros. Are sort of like iffy ones to collab with. I don't know how realistic it would be. Animal Crossing collab, Widow Isabella. Why would Widow be Isabella? I don't know if those two line up. Victor's cooking near with potentially Sojourn, Genji, and Mercy skins. That'd be pretty cool. It could be. Again, that would be an interesting one, because that's... Again, that would be like a game collab. And I don't think... Overwatch hasn't done game collabs. They've always been like a show or a car. They don't really do like a collab from like another game. But like, that's not to say they couldn't. Marvel would have been realistic a few years ago. Not really now. Right, I think Marvel is almost certainly off the table just because of Marvel Rivals. But like, DC and Warner Bros, maybe. I don't... Warner Bros has been so weird in recent years, though, with like the way they handle their IPs. So I do not know what to expect from the potential of that. Hog Tom Nook. What? Despicable Me collab. I don't know if that would... I don't think that would feel right. You know, there's like a vibe you get whether or not a collab would work. And I feel like Porsche has been the collab that's been the farthest in terms of like, ooh, I don't know that feels right. But at the same time, I feel like a Porsche collab feels more realistic than like a Despicable Me collab. And maybe that's just because we actually got a Porsche collab, so I'm already like acclimated to it. But I don't know. Fairy Tail X Overwatch? Maybe. I've never seen Fairy Tail. I don't know too much about it. Lizard Boy in League of Villains more relevant than Stain? Yeah, basically. Yeah, he is inspired by Stain, but like in terms of like presence, he kind of has more presence in the long term. Halo collab. I guess that is the one thing. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Microsoft IPs like Halo like setting foot in Overwatch with a collab. Like a Soldier Master Chief skin, I could so easily see them doing that. So easily. Oh, I was about to say who would get Cortana, and then I realized it'd be Echo. Of course Echo would be Cortana. Ugh, that'd be a bummer. What a waste of a Cortana skin. But it's absolutely what they would do. Or maybe they just do the smart thing and give Cortana to Kiriko. Invincible then? Every time Ryan Omni-Man slams someone into a wall with the charge, he says, think. As I highlight and drew him charging an enemy through the Busan drain. I could actually perhaps see an Invincible collab. Who like actually owns the rights to Invincible? Like what is like the status with that?
One small step at a time.
Somebody's worried he's turning obsolete.
That's parenthood.
Overwatch X Tesla, there you go. We get the who would get the Cybertruck skin? It's gotta be someone sleek.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Probably Tracer. Torbjorn deserves a Senshi skin, delicious in dungeon. That would be a funny one to do. Like I don't know how well that would fit. I mean, it'd be hilarious to see a skin like that for Torb. Like, who would be the other characters? I forget the main like elf girl's character, what her name is. But like, who would get her skin? Somebody would. Oh dear. I think it's Amazon. Okay, I don't know how an Amazon type thing would work. Maybe there'd be potential for that.
Come on, everyone! Over there!
we have overtaken them.
Doom collab and your life is theirs. Doom collab. I mean, that'd be cool, but again, I don't know how realistic a video game crossover type collab would work. Oh, come on. Yeah. Zelda collab. I feel like Nintendo properties are pretty securely off the table. I mean, we already know like what happened with like Fortnite trying to do it, which was that Nintendo was like, sure, you can have Samus, but only if she's exclusively playable in the Switch version. And it's like, oh, well, we don't want to do that. I think it would be the same if Overwatch tried to collab with Nintendo, and I'd be willing to bet they've already tried to some capacity. Probably got that same result. IKEA Torb. That would kind of be a funny one, honestly. If they do more brand collabs, the one I would actually be okay with would just be IKEA Torbjorn. Overwatch interspecies reviewers. Who's getting a skin in that one? Winston, Wrecking Ball, Echo, Mitzi. Man. Ryan, I'm sorry I can't get to you. Hiya. Getting suppressed by this Widow. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Would Echo get that skin? Got Venture Gold gun today. Hey, nice. Right, no! Hey! Just in case I can play the game, which I probably won't. Man, I really like this skin. This is the one My Hero skin, which definitively I'm going to be using going forward. All Might, unfortunately, has to share with Optimus Prime. And Kiriko, well, has too many other good ones. Maybe Shigaraki Reaper will be another one I stick with. Why couldn't Sombra cross the river in Rialto? Because Gondola useless? No, no. Stay away. Side note, Juno's skin is so cute. Jazz, have you actually seen My Hero Academia? Or like are familiar with the characters at least? Or you just like the look of it? Because it is very cute regardless. Kiriko Oni's best skin? Really? You're an Oni fan. I did find I ended up liking Oni more than I initially thought I would from the pictures. Still not one of my favorites. I'd consider it probably a B tier skin. B tier at best. Get him, Venture. Ooh. No, Anna, why? Oni fans just sounds funny. An Oni fan. I see. I see what you did there, Tinte. I see what you did. Your parody fan dub of MHA together for 2 seasons fell off. That's right, I forgot you voiced in that too. I completely forgot. Who did you voice, Jazz? I'm trying to remember. Oh god. Every time I ult under that bridge now, I have like a small, just like PTSD moment. Oh, how did we lose this? For those of you who saw that short I put out with the Kiriko ult getting eaten by the push bot. Every time I ult under there now, I'm like, am I gonna lose it? Your iconic role is unnamed female reporter. Ah, I guess that's why I didn't remember. If you just played like a side character. Okay, okay, that would explain why I don't remember that then. Jazz as herself. That could have been Jazz in the show, who knows? Can't blame the robot for being a little hungry. I mean, it either ate it or just stepped on it and killed it immediately, so... You know, one of those two. I don't know why she ulted there. Hey, look! The same thing happened to her! The same thing happened to her! Look how small the fox path is! She got cucked by the robot, too. See, I'm not the only one. Also whipped out the American accent for it. Beautiful. Come on, we can do it. Woo! Woo! Aww. I was hoping I could play the game. Should have known better than to ever hope to get play the game as Juno. Oh, but this was... No, never mind. That was not the encounter I was expecting it to be. Ian getting robo-cucked exclusively on Tinty's OnlyFans. Why would it be on Tinty's OnlyFans? I mean, I guess I wouldn't ever start my own, so you know. You gotta go elsewhere for them Oni feet pics. Pushbot, the true hard counter to Kiriko. Precisely. I keep forgetting I have to re-queue for quick play now. It's kind of annoying. What is Mina holding? What? You mean who? She's holding the Principal Nezu, Principal of UA. He is overseeing our stream here today to make sure everything is in order. How many of you have to become members to start an OnlyFans? I wouldn't start an OnlyFans, period. Are there competing schools in MHA? Yes, there are. I don't remember the name specifically of the other schools, but there's a few instances where we see them sort of come up in like school rivalry type stuff, whether it's like a competition or like the hero license thing where they're like competing with other schools. Start saying sus things to unnerve Nezu. Hey now. As we've seen, he will not hesitate to take out his sadistic hatred for humans on you if given the opportunity.
Traveling to New Junk City.
Haven't seen the show, so you wouldn't know about the guy. Well, he's a great character. He's a fairly... Well, he's not that minor. I guess he's actually a more major character than a lot of characters in the show. But, ow. But, he's great. He's a very goofy character, but also plays like a fairly serious role in the grand scheme of things.
I'll find my own path.
Ball skin Principal Nezu. Yeah, that would be another one. And like that even kind of works because like in the
Hey? Thanks for
what
the
do you call it? The final for the semester where we see him fight Kaminari and Mina. He uses wrecking balls. He literally uses wrecking balls and construction equipment to fight them. And he has the sadistic side, so like it would make sense for him to be like maliciously trying to just murder people to an extent. Like he wouldn't actually in the show murder people. So like it kind of would work for a wrecking ball Nezu skin. Would have been perfect for Hammond. Maybe that'd be the second wave. The second wave of My Hero skins. Bakugo Junkrat, Momo Symmetra, Nezu Wrecking Ball. Say Stain isn't important, but the Muskrat principle is? Well, yeah. Nezu is, like, actually there for the entire series. Like, he's a major character. Like, I mean, not major character, but, like, he regularly plays a part in the series of events happening with UA and everything. Oh, come on.
Time to get clever.
You ever tried chocolate coffee? No, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like coffee. Hello, Sora. Welcome. Mountain Lady is a fun, underrated character. Like the dumb faces she makes. I'm not a particularly big fan of Mount Lady. I don't like how heavily she's just played for like sex jokes. I find that kind of annoying. It's the same reasons I don't really like Mineta, except obviously not as bad as Mineta. I feel like her existence is kind of just to be like, haha, big lady. Like, okay. What's the power base on the Kiriko skin? So, Toga can transform into people by consuming their blood. So she can make herself look like a person whose blood she's had. Which isn't represented at all by Kiriko, but the character does use knives to harvest said blood. Which, you know, is kind of the connection. Junkrat. No, 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 no. Oh, no, please. Tracer Ida skin is a better idea. That would be... I mean, it fits the speedster aspect for sure. But, like, I don't know how much it fits on, like, other levels.
try again.
Not see My Hero Academia. What is the polar bear in a suit? That is Principal Nezu. He is not necessarily a polar bear. He is an animal, as stated by the series. That is as descriptive as it gets in terms of what he actually is. Yeah, he's the principal of the school.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
What's here? Огонь по готовности.
Hey. Ow, what? Midnight Widowmaker. I could see them do that. I'm not a fan of Midnight for said same reasons I'm not a fan of the others I mentioned. But yeah, a Midnight skin for Widow, like, yeah, that would work. It would work. Most importantly, he's the principal. Yes, Vladimir. He is the principal, not to be underestimated.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Mineta was a pervy hero like Mineta, but female. Right, and the way she interacts with the students is very sus. I'm not a fan of Midnight. She got what came to her. I'll just say that, which I know is an egregious thing to say, but I wasn't sad. Moira getting a Babadook skin would be amazing on multiple levels. We'll never have a Babadook skin. That would be an interesting collab to do. I feel like they could probably do like a royalty-free version of that somehow. No, get me out! Ah! Hate them all. Would not be sad if any of them just died.
We've got this.
Wouldn't the poor dude suit animal be suited for Hammy? That is exactly what we were saying right before you showed up, Sora. Principal Nezu 100% would work for a Wrecking Ball skin. He even uses Wrecking Balls in one of the combat scene season. Spirited Away collab. Doesn't Disney technically own like the rights to Ghibli movies in the US or something like that? Like distribution rights? I don't know how that would work with like a collab. Like how that'd get factored in. And maybe they don't even own them anymore. Maybe they like used to. Ah, yeah. Stain versus Twice. Who wins? I feel like... I don't know. Twice is another character who... I feel like people, like... I like Twice as a character, but the amount of people I see who, like, love Twice always kind of surprises me. An Arthur collab. Doom will get the Arthur skin and the highlight intro will be the first meme. Be the fist meme? Doom Fist Arthur. Maybe for an April Fool's collab they'd do that. Disney used to, but it was lost almost 2 decades ago. Oh, okay, so they don't have it anymore. I don't know how that would go then in terms of collabing with something like that. It'd be an interesting one, but like at the same time, I almost feel like Studio Ghibli wouldn't necessarily want their skins, like their characters being represented by skins in a game like Overwatch, where it's so like violent and fighting each other, you know? I feel like that doesn't quite fit the vibe largely for Ghibli productions. I don't know.
Innovation at its finest. Nanoboot discharging. Time to go. An opera.
Who's DW? I think we all know who DW would be if they did an Arthur collab. I feel like that one's obvious. Ghibli films are on Netflix and not Disney Plus. Okay, yeah, I guess they just don't have the rights to distribute them. But they did at one point, I do remember. Cool, Blizzard did a regional mythology season, made each character's skin from their respective mythologies. Oh, so you mean like nationality dependent? Like Reinhardt would be some sort of German mythos thing. Soldier, American. Ana, Egyptian. That could be interesting. I feel like that's kind of just like a different way of handling what they've been doing with the like Egyptian mythology and Greek mythology seasons. And I feel like it's probably better to have a season themed around one region specifically as opposed to each hero separately, because that makes the theme feel more like unified then, as opposed to like a bunch of random things that are connected because regional mythology. I feel like that's less tight of a theming than to just go with everybody Egyptian, everybody Greek. Yes, Kiriko's DW, 100%. Hello, Ariaz. Welcome to the stream. Ghibli envisions themselves as high art and wouldn't want to be associated with the amount of commercialized lore that Overwatch has. Right. That's why I don't know if they would like want to collab with Overwatch. I would assume not. Mom's German, lots of weird things they could give Ryan. Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. Basically everywhere that's been around long enough has weird mythos and lore that could be tapped. Shiva Symmetra. Yeah, I mean, Symmetra already has the, like, her base legendaries that are based on Hindu, I believe. I'm not particularly knowledgeable about Indian religions or cultures, so I could be getting that wrong, but... More food-themed skins? Well, like fast food or like birthday cake Reinhardt type skin? Weird Native American story. Ooh, there's a lot of weird Native American stories. Which one is it? Madoka Magica collab. That's another one that like I could potentially see happening. I feel like they might do something goofy with it. Love of Symmetra got a collab with a major fashion brand, given that she's considered a model in-game. Yeah, I wonder... I mean, the fact that they did Porsche makes me think they could do a fashion brand. Like, Blizzard would certainly be open to it, because they'd make money. But I don't know, like, anything about fashion, so I have no idea what that would be. War film season like Fortnite did? War film? Was there a Fortnite season themed around that? Guy slaps woman with fish to get her pregnant. Yeah, that sounds about right. The fish is a euphemism, right?
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Alrighty, folks, let's go at the Juno. It's Chapter 3, Season 2, the war themed. Okay. I'm not familiar with that season. I don't know what skins they added. I'd have to look into it to see what it looked like and how they did it.
One small step at a time. Okay, Juno. You have all the tools you need.
Oh, my stealing spaceship.
Come on, everyone!
We got Playboy Roadhog. Ah, yes. Truly the most desired of skins. Tempted to get the Fortnite Jack Skellington and Sally skins. Well, if you want them, go for it. I haven't been seeing that many people use them. Oh, so everybody was talking about how there are going to be hordes of Lexa Hexbringer skins after it came into the shop yesterday. I played like 6 matches last night. I didn't see a single other Lexa being played in those matches. So I don't know why everyone was like, everybody's going to play this character. I mean, to be fair, I assumed everyone was going to play her because, of course. But like, I was shocked. I didn't see a single other Lexa. Not one. And we are all dead. Not a big surprise. A lot of people played it. I assumed they would. I didn't see anyone using it, though. Not a single one. I saw 2 different Korras, one of whom betrayed me after we were being friendly and dancing in the lobby together. But not a single Alexa. Would Blizzard be weird enough to do a HOTS collab like HOTS at an Overwatch event? Heroes of the Storm? I mean, that game's basically, like, dead, right? I don't know if they would do something of that sort of theme. Kill him, kill him. Come on, Ash, kill him.
Do I have to go back out there?
Dead game, but had a good run. Heroes of the Storm? Yeah, that's... I remember playing it a little bit back in the day when they had the Oni Genji skin that you could get. I actually enjoyed playing it for what little I did. And I'm not really into MOBAs, like, at all, so... Okay, we'll just... yeah. Alexa, more like Sexa? Excuse me? I mean, she is pretty cute, but like, I don't know if you want to go around slinging terminology like that. Can only be betrayed by those we trust. Ian on Korra. To be fair, I admit it was my mistake for trusting Korra. I let part of me get the better of me, and I wasn't thinking straight. I never should have trusted her. It was my bad. It was my bad. I own up to it. Have you thought of an Avatar collab for Overwatch? We've talked about it before. I don't know how they would best pull it off, but it'd be one I'd like to see. It'd be cool. Man, they're just rolling us here. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Stay calm, Juno. You can do this.
Do the newer heroes have DIY Halloween costume sprays? I don't think so. I think those were basically just like the original characters that got them, and they didn't really add any more after that. Oh, come on. That really canceled it? He's serious. Well, best that that one just ended when it did.
Play of the game.
ATLA be difficult since most of the main cast are kids. Yeah, I think so. Like, even with My Hero, like, Deku and Uraraka are, you know, like, what, 15, 16 in the series? But, like, they're not, like, kids the way that, like, Aang is a kid for much of Airbender, and Toph is as well. But, like, they pulled it off in Fortnite. They just did, like, what effectively look like slightly aged up versions of them, and I think it worked pretty well, so... I think it would be possible to be to do an Avatar collab. It would be kind of difficult, though, but I think they could pull it off. What's my favorite collab so far? Either the My Hero collab or Transformers. One of these two. It's tough to say between them. Man, it's tough to say. If there had been a Mina skin, it would definitely be the My Hero collab that'd win, but Transformers is up there too, so it's pretty tough competition between the two of them. Members of the White Lotus as Overwatch heroes. They could tap into that. You get like a Boomy skin. That could be interesting. Boomy Doomfist. Juno gets a spray, she better have the fishbowl. It better be, yeah. Need that fishbowl. Who's that pigeon with the Mina horns? Which one of you is that? I can check. Whoa. Double Edge. I should have known it'd be you, Double Edge.
Of small mammals.
Well, they nabbed Kiriko, so I guess we go Juno. Boomy Junkrat. I don't think Junkrat's buff enough is the problem. Boomy needs to be buff. JoJo event. I would personally have no interest in a JoJo collab, but I know a lot of people would be hyped for it.
We will be the lightning that rises the storm.
Yeah, I like that they updated the little design on the gun with the smiley face. So now it looks more like Uraraka's face. Hey! And they still kept her butt. Good to see.
Round one. Capture the objective.
I am the Junker Queen.
Let's get on with it. Enemy spotted.
What do you think Blizzard canceled Netflix series for Overwatch? I don't know. I mean, it's sad to hear that it was gonna happen and then got scrapped because of stupid reasons, as it always is, basically. But I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen any of it. It easily could have been awful, which is the thing where, like, I'm not too upset that it got canceled, because given Netflix's track record, more than likely it would be awful. I mean, odds are it wouldn't be the next Edge Runners. It could have been, in which case that would suck if it got canceled and was going to be that. But more than likely it would be any number of the other Netflix series that suck. I know it's you, Toga, you imposter. Wait, but Toga's on our team. Huh? There's really two Urarakas? See you, Jazz. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you here. Hope you have a good one. Get your rest. Who would be Iroh? I don't know who would be Iroh. See, that's another one where it's like, I don't know who'd fit for that. Uh-oh. Yee! Aw, thank you. there a lore reason why his hand's all over his body and face, or is he just into that? Perhaps I shouldn't spoil it. I'll leave you to wonder about that one. See you, Victor. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Ooh. We have 3 good guys, tank, damage, support, 2 bad guys, damage and support. If they did a second wave, who would they add to make a full team of good and bad team of bad? Ooh. I feel like All for One Doomfist is like the obvious one there in terms of a villain tank. Bakugo Junkrat would be a hero.
Thank goodness.
I see you up there, Mercy. I don't know. It's harder to come up with villains, I'd say, because I feel like there aren't as many prominent villains as heroes. So it'd be harder to come up. Like, who would be another damage and support villain? I mean, what do they do? Like a twice Echo skin or something? I don't know how they'd pull that off. Pet Redeem didn't work. What? Yeah, it did. Pet showed up. Did you not see the pet? I saw it. Is there like a major stream delay right now? Because I've noticed chat seems a bit behind. Huh. I don't know. I mean, OBS isn't giving me anything. It doesn't look like I'm getting any connection issues, so I don't know why it would be that far behind. Twice is the Deadpool of the MHA universe. He kind of is, isn't he? Yeah. Genji is Gecko on the villain side. What would be another support? What would be another support villain they could add? You know what? They could also do overhaul Ramatra, probably. That would be another villain they could do. Moira, right, but what hero from My Hero would be the support villain? Uh-oh. An enemy Uraraka. You know, despite Sombra getting gutted with all these changes, I still see her getting played an awful lot. Posted that before the redeem went off. I don't know. That seemed delayed to me. Maybe I was just reading back too far in chat when I saw it. I don't know why the pet redeem took that long then. Well, that was pointless. Oh dear.
On your feet, soldier. Time to drink up.
Drink up a shell.
You can do this.
Moriskin Kai Chisaki.
Helden sterben nicht.
I definitely didn't need to ult there. But if we secure this, we could secure the map. All worth it in the end. Point secured. Love to see a Jujutsu Kaisen collab. I mean, that is another, like, currently popular one, so... You want to stand underneath the orbital laser and bask in it like a lizard? You think a lizard would become supercharged if it stood under that? Is it just like pure sunlight? I mean, I guess we don't actually like know what the orbital laser is. It could just be a giant space mirror that like focuses sunlight to shoot down and bestow its powers upon them. Maybe it's what's responsible for the Sun Warriors dying. Laurie thinks she killed them all, but it was actually Juno.
I'll find my own path.
Push him off the point.
Restoring balance.
Enemy spotted.
I'm with you. I've got you.
Step right up. On your feet, soldier. Time to drink up.
Alright, I'll take a drink in a moment. Quick. Drink achieved.
to you.
Do Kiriko's knives always sound this sharp? No, it's the new skin. It's a unique sound effect they added for it. It is quite noticeable with her, though, and I don't know if I like it. It feels almost a little too sharp. Hello, P. Daddy. Welcome. Good to see ya.
Restoring balance. What's up?
That was not the right person to teleport to. What the hell happened? What did her tubes do? Oh my god.
What's up?
Why did I not even climb up all the way? Like, I couldn't have climbed that? Hope it's water, not mystery orange. No, it is not orange drink. I do not currently have any orange drink. It is just water. Competing in a uni esports team. Oh, how'd it go? Did you win?
Feels good, huh? Kokoyo. My gift to you.
In 10 seconds.
Small indie company. Yeah. Lost 1-2-0, 1-1-2-0. So it was a tie. No.
Helden sterben nicht.
Let's get back to it.
Enemy in sight.
Judge Tyson. You alright?
There we go.
The breeze.
Are the healing things tickets? They're like blood sample, like a blood test type thing, I imagine, because it's like O and B, which are blood types. I'm not exactly sure what they're supposed to be, but they're like definitely related to like blood.
Protection.
Play two different teams, one you lost, the other you won. Okay. Not parking tickets, no. Oh.
The spring flows anew.
Japan loves blood types. It's like astrology there. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? They do have a thing with like blood types being like a big thing they're focused on.
The breeze brings relief. Be healed.
All right, this is it. Blood donor info? I mean, maybe.
My gift to you.
Ah.
Helden sterben nicht.
Do I know my blood type? I don't have blood. I'm a robot. I've got electricity. Kiriko's donating blood. Yeah, something like that. Oh, come on. Maybe it's a message to Overwatch players asking them to watch because they're BO. I would not be surprised if that was deliberate, that it's B and O. Although I guess they are backwards. It's OB. It should be flipped around. And it'd probably be more aimed at Kiriko than the player.
That feels better. Restoring balance.
What are those red lights? That is a visual bug where Genji's shurikens sort of like remain hovering in the air visually, even though they're not actually there. It's weird. It's a bug that comes up every now and again. It also happens with Lucio's bullets. Like every now and again, there'll be a patch and it reintroduces this weird bug. It'll probably get fixed fairly soon.
Careful, we're outnumbered. I'm with you.
Oh my god.
Time to get clever.
Oh. Funny that Kiriko's 2 collab skins. You already got Tatsumaki Kiriko and just got Jade weapons to match it. I guess they would match with that skin, wouldn't they? Woo! All right, everybody. I think I will be wrapping up the stream there for today. Thank you, everybody who tuned in for this first look playing the new My Hero Academia skins. It'll be very fun playing with these going forward. Yeah. I hope everyone's impressed with the collab. Could have been better, but like that can be said most of the time. So all in all, shush. All in all, good collab. Let's hope there's a second wave later down the line. Either way, though, yeah, that'll do things for us here today. Hope you had a good one. I'll be back. At the very least, I'll be back on Sunday for my usual Sunday Fortnite stream. I might be able to squeeze in another stream on like Saturday. I'm unsure yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But either way, Sunday at the least. So have a good rest of your Thursday, maybe rest of your Friday and Saturday, and I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.